Mask Girl, a Netflix original series written and directed by Kim Young-hoon and based on the webtoon of the same name by Mommy, explores the dangers of beauty obsession and the pitfalls of weighing one's self-worth by societal standards. Kim Momi, an everyday office worker who is incredibly self-conscious about her appearance, is introduced to us in the very first episode. She has always desired to be an idol, but she has been tormented into giving up her dream until she simply decides to blend into society. At first, Mask Girl appears to be a show about how beauty standards oppress women and crush their dreams. But quickly, the show transforms, and the protagonist and other people we witness the story through become unlikable characters who eventually come together in a tragic and unexpected ending. At the end of the day, Kim Momi is more than just your average office worker. She also goes by the name of the famous live streamer who wears a mask. Momi may go unnoticed by the rest of the world, but on the live streaming website, she is overwhelmed with heart pangs, which translate to real money, from eager followers who tune in to watch her idol dances and other questionably explicit content. Her point of view is highlighted in the first episode, and from there, the series branches out into a number of interconnected stories, with each episode bearing the names of the lead characters. Along with Momi, we also get to know Ju-Oh Nam, another one of her coworkers. He shares Momi's acute shyness and inability to look people in the eye. To cope, he spends money on adult dolls and anime, along with a significant amount of time watching girls stream. But Mask Girl is his favorite. Oh Nam attempts to protect his crush from other users of the internet after connecting the dots, but finds himself drawn into the violence and carrying it out himself. We get to know his mother Kim Kyung-ya through him. When Oh Nam disappears, she starts to search for Mask Girl to see if and how she is connected to his absence because she views her as the most valuable aspect of her life. And even then, there is more. You'll just have to watch when Momi feels drawn to another woman with a similar past to learn how much Mask Girl impacts the impact of the series in the second half. While Momi's story serves as the primary focus of the series, Kim Chun-ae's is just as tragic and fascinating as we watch her exact retribution and develop a friendship with Momi. The three actors who take on the role of bringing Kim Momi to life are, however, the true stars of the show. Lee Han-byul portrays a Momi who is filled with insecurities and anxious about what other people might think. Her transformation from a person crippled by fear and labeled as ugly to someone who takes her life into her own hands is something we witness. But when she takes control for herself, she completely transforms. By relying on her now traditionally stunning looks and using them to support her sense of self, Nana's version of Mo-Mi has vowed to never feel less than again. It's interesting to see her. The 7 episodes of the show are divided into 3 acts by the way the interconnected stories are told. After a murder, Momi's life starts to unravel, forcing her to undergo facial plastic surgery in order to achieve the ideal level of beauty. Later, when she is arrested, we see how her decisions affect her daughter outside of the confines of the prison. The tension and narrative push factors in the series itself are frequently reframed. It changes the viewpoint and introduces aspects of chaos and violence, leaving the audience on shaky ground, which eventually makes you want to see the next episode right away. Nevertheless, despite Mask Girl's fascinating